this one over here. Okay, so here we've got a little forest scene. Really interesting. It's lovely. I love the texture and stuff on the trees, and I think it will make a great painting, but not as is. There's actually a few reasons. The first one is, look at this guy and this guy. That gap, and that gap are almost identical. So too much repetition. You've got soldiers in a row there again. So we need to make a plan with that. So what you can do is maybe take this tree over here, I don't know, and let's maybe move him up. Let's maybe go and plonk him down over there. So immediately you've broken that repetition. It's got a small gap and a big gap. That's great. So your eye's going to go from here to that area over there. Or we can even take this guy and just dump him all together. These guys over here, again, they're also very upright, quite boring, eh? And same with these guys over here, they're quite boring. So maybe what we can do with them is maybe curve them in. When you're painting landscapes and stuff, you want things going in and out of your picture, but you want stuff, in other words, this overlapping. So if you take a look at this tree over here, you see it's half out the picture on the side. That's great. It tells your eye that there's more past there. But when you're working with focal points and stuff, you want them always going into your picture. So you see what I've done is I've curved this guy so that he's now sitting at an angle, and that brings your eye into the picture. If he was the other way around, let's maybe curl him, say that way, like that. See what happens? Your eye always follows a line, right? So now we've got this guy who's already leaning a little that way. And then we've got this guy over here, which is really leaning out that way. So what's the first thing you're going to do? Is going to drag your eye up the line, out there, and out the picture. So if you've got that in your photograph, you've got to use your artist license and go and rotate him and get him coming into the picture. So you see what's happening? Now he's drawing your eye inwards. We can do the same with those guys over there. They also sort of half leaning outwards. So let's maybe flip them around. Now they're drawing your eye in this way, and those guys are drawing your eye in this way, and they've got a lot better composition. So we've got stuff in the foreground, we've got stuff in the middle ground, and we've got stuff in the background.